how's it going, everyone? My name is Dieugirl, and welcome back to Dragonfable. Last time we left off, we were just wrapping up with the final boss of the Friday the 13th war. Now, finally, it is time to put Remthalas to rest. So let's do it to it. Okay, once again, because it's Hero's Heart Day, we're going to go up, left, to Wanta, Defiers of Fate, War, and finally, the Epilogue. I think also during the funeral and all that, so you guys don't get bored, I'll show like previous instances of Remthalas and interactions we had with him. I won't voice act them again. I'll just keep reading from whatever the screen says, but I think it's a nice send-off. So let's do it to it. Epilogue. Oh, Lock and Key have taken over, holding up the water pressure.
Well? Please, do not rush me. I must be certain. If there's anything I can learn about what happened to him. You know, you could just visit Aquila again if you want to learn more about Cthulhu. I'm sure the Water Elves have studied their foe, after all. It's not the same as hands-on experience, and those adepts we fought on the way down didn't really leave anything behind. Speaking of hands-on, I thought you were busy from stopping us all from being crushed. I was, but Lock and Key can do that too. So you were just being lazy. It's still hard work. I've earned a break. Please let us not fight amongst ourselves. We're not fighting, Milos. Relax. Not yet, we're not. Aquila, how's the examination going? Just about finished. I must say, this is the first time I've seen an abyssal elf in person that has not been twisted. I've seen ancient paintings, carvings, what little we've recovered. Curious. Did you find something? No, nothing relevant. I can safely say, though, that his remains do not have any residual corruption from the Ancient One. Besides his biology, which is quite similar to that of water elves, I doubt there's anything for you to uncover, Nartha. How unfortunate. Are you certain? Perhaps if I had some of my instruments, I could... I'm sure. Then let's give him a proper... whatever it is water elves do. Yeah. Okay. You know, some legends say that certain members of the Abyssal tribe would carve up their remains. and scatter them to the sea for the myriad of scavengers and tiny creatures to feed on. Returning to the depths from the very height of existence. Go on, get chopping. Not quite what you had in mind.
Far be it for me to oppose tradition.
There were other rites too, of course. Many less grisly. Mostly. How would you describe Remthalas in life? You explained his story to me earlier, but what kind of person was he?
Well, he certainly wasn't a hero.
I concur.
Despite all he did, I think he was trying his best to save his people. Natha, you knew him best. Me, if you haven't already, future me, if you haven't already, this might be a good time to start that. I had an idea, as I was mentioning earlier, the montage, if you haven't already. Also, I guess a Bible verse about meeting our loved ones again, I believe, would be appropriate here. If I can find a Bible verse about meeting our loved ones again, I will definitely put that at the bottom of your screen. I suppose I did. He was obsessive. He wasn't great at expressing himself. He was a dreamer, but he also never gave up on those dreams, even if he got a bit too carried away. I think he always knew, at some level, that he never entirely escaped Cthulhu's clutches, tried to find some way to break free, even if it meant pursuing the unobtainable. He was a defier of fate. I think I understand. His dream for his people must have been his driving force. That dream then became twisted by Cthulhu's influence. I want to believe that his dream was for his people and his family. Let that be his legacy. Then I shall release him into the water whence he came. There he may watch over this temple, the start of the reclamation of the abyssal depths. That sounds good to me. Beautiful. Sure. A fitting end. Then I shall begin. It will be quick. Sorry, I didn't want to say anything while that was happening.
May you watch over our endeavors, Remthalas.
Well done, Aquila.
Thank you. It feels good to close that chapter. I'm glad I could help. Now, shall we return to the locker? I can prepare some seaweed sandwiches, if you like. Is there something wrong, Natha?
Natha?
I didn't want to breathe him in. That would have been really weird. I'm surprised it didn't cross your mind.
Did you really have to say that?
It's a valid concern. Do not worry. I sent his water along a current to the outer boundaries of the temple. There was never any risk of, disrespect. Thank you, Aquila. Now, I think it really is about time for us to get going. Pressure barrier integrity is dropping. Ascension is suggested.
Right you are. A seaweed sandwich sounds delightful after all this.
Let's go then. If not me and my kind, then who else?
Wow. Share a dream. Yeah. I think I already have it. Wow, that was just, oh my gosh. Yeah, what makes a hero? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, and that's it for the epilogue. Yeah, I'll head back to Falcon Reach. Now I'll give my final thoughts. I think it is a fitting send-off, for Remthalas. It was very, I just hope this video does it justice. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment down below. I really do appreciate it. Take care of each other. God bless you all. And I'll see y'all later. That's... If not me and my kind, then who else? That's a good question.